Hello, I'm David Bernstein. In my 40 years of practice, I've acquired a great deal of knowledge about health, the socioeconomics of healthcare, and how our culture impacts our attitudes toward disease and wellness. I'd like to share some of my various presentations with you. Every year, U.S. employers collectively lose more than 1 billion days of work and spend billions of dollars because of employees' poor health. When your workers aren't healthy, they get less done. They don't have the focus or energy they need to be productive.
We are all aware of the need to address mental health. One such example is presentism, where employees show up physically but are mentally disengaged. This can have a major impact on the bottom line of businesses all over.
And their poor health doesn't just affect them. Sick employees can spread more than germs. Frustration and low morale are contagious too. Helping your workers take greater control of their health makes sense for your business's culture, productivity, and profits. Plus, it's simply the right thing to do.
Studies, such as one from the Gallup organization, have shown that improved mental health leads to greater motivation, engagement, and job satisfaction.
All of us, no matter where we are on the organizational chart, want to live longer, healthy, happier lives. But how can we give your employees knowledge and tools to take more responsibility for their health in a convenient, cost-effective way? Once I started practicing medicine, I realized that 5 was a really good number. It worked for me. And it works for me because I have 5 fingers on my hand, I have 5 family members, but I also learned that from one of my professors that if I was going to make recommendations, even to another doctor, to limit my recommendations to 5, because even doctors can't remember more than 5 things or carry out 5 tasks.
So let's talk about the power of 5. You have like 5 staples that you yourself like to live by.
Exactly right. I came up with 5 ideas that we can all incorporate into our lives to make us healthier, more youthful, and live longer.
So now I'm going to identify my 5 S's that contribute to this inflammatory process. So one is sweets, which is sugar, carbohydrates, highly processed foods, which have lots of sugars and unwarranted chemicals in them. Stress is another contributor to this inflammatory process. And then the third item is sweat. Well, sweat doesn't cause inflammation. It's the inactivity associated. Sweat is my euphemism for exercise, and it's a sedentary lifestyle, inactive lifestyle is another inflammatory process. Besides just speaking and consulting about the 5 S's, I speak about a wide range of medical and wellness-related topics, including how to live longer, healthier lives.
Our society is concerned about accelerated aging caused by the leading causes of illness, such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, and neurodegenerative disease. In addition, I address mental fragility, also known as behavioral health, which includes behavioral dysfunction, mental illness, and substance use disorder. When I address health, I speak about maintaining and improving both physical, mental, and social well-being.
During my 40-year career, I observed that individuals with resilience and longevity demonstrated 5 traits, which I developed the acronym GRACE. As I review these traits, reflect on your family, friends, and senior clients who have aged gracefully, and the features you could incorporate in your lives to do the same. G stands for goals, such as having a goal or a purpose in life. R stands for roots. This has 2 meanings. One has to do with DNA and genes, and the other has to do with developing and maintaining deep roots within a family, business, or organization. A stands for attitude and gratitude. C stands for companionship. It has been clearly shown that people live longer and thrive when they have some sort of companionship. E stands for environment. This is a broad category, and it has to do with the environment in which we live and the environment within us, our bodies, and how we can take care of each. Now, I want to make an important point here. Just because a person has bad genes does not mean he or she is doomed. What it means is that they have to make changes in their lives to offset bad genes. What can we do with this information? For our senior clients, for our aging parents, for ourselves, and for the organization we work with. How can we apply grace to the boardroom. How can we apply grace in our homes, with our family members, or even in our kitchens? This could make us better providers of service for our clients as well. Now is the time to incorporate grace or resilience into your personal, family, organizational, and professional lives. I integrated 40 years of experience with adults as they age, and I discovered what led to the best outcomes. I am certain implementing my recommendations on an individual basis will improve health and wellness. So let me ask people, what are the secrets? What are your secrets, Jerry?
Eating well.
Eating well, healthy eating, okay. Exercise. Staying active. Sleep. No sex? Sex? I didn't turn up my hearing aid, I'm sorry.
Dr. Bernstein is very easy to work with. I can tell him this is the type of audience that we're expecting, and he's able to tailor his presentations to that particular audience.
And when implemented on a system-wide basis, will improve productivity and loyalty and reduce turnover and absenteeism.
He has a number of different topics that he speaks on.
You folks have the answers. I've just consolidated it for you. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody.